Assalamu alaikum students. We are studying a course Organic Polymer and today our topic is classification of polymers based on nature of monomers. Students, on the basis of nature of monomers, polymer can be further subclassified into three main types. One is the homopolymer, second is copolymer, third one is terpolymer. So, we will discuss each type of polymer on the basis of its nature one by one. The first type is homopolymer. Students, homo stand for same. Homopolymers are formed by the polymerization of single type of monomers. Students, what does it mean? It means that if same or single type of monomers are combined and they polymerize to form a polymer, this class is said to be a homopolymer. These polymers are formed through addition polymerization. Students, what is addition polymerization? Addition polymerization is in which unsaturated monomers combine to form a product without the elimination of small molecule. So, the example of the homopolymer is polymerization of vinyl acetate. Students, it's a vinyl acetate. CH2 double bond CH. The double bonded carbon is said to be vinyl and this attached branch is acetate. If we take n number of vinyl acetate monomers and they combine to polymerize, a new polymer is formed named polyvinyl acetate. This is a polyvinyl acetate, students. You are familiar with acetic acids. Acetic acid CH3COOH. If the acidic hydrogen is eliminated, the remaining part is acetate CH3COO negative and this acetate group is combined with the vinyl carbon and this monomer is polymerized to form polyvinyl acetate. The next type is copolymer. They are formed by the polymerization of two different monomers together. The condition is monomers should be different and it should be two. Copolymers are formed by the polymerization of two different monomers. These polymers are formed through the condensation polymerization. Students, we already have studied in homopolymers a type is addition polymerization, but in copolymers we are discussing about the condensation polymerization. What is condensation polymerization? The polymerization in which monomers having functional group combine to give product with the elimination of small molecule, either water, HCl or methanol, is called the condensation polymerization. Students, we will discuss addition and condensation polymerization in detail in coming lectures. So, the example of the copolymer is nylon 6,6. How they formed? If the monomer of adipic acid and hexamethylene diamine, when they combine and form a polymer named nylon 6,6. Students, it is the adipic acid. The formula of adipic acid is in front of you. The CH4 carbon methylene group, it 4 times and in terminal sides there is a acid part is present. COOH carboxylic acid, it's on one side and it and other side is carboxylic acid. Actually, the condition is in this type the monomer should be bifunctional. So, one is the adipic acid And second monomer is hexamethylene diamine. Hexa stand for 6 methylene group CH2 whole 6, and both terminal side is the NH2 and NH2. Both NH2 as present as a bifunctional, and when the monomers are joined, they eliminate a small molecule like water in front of you. 2H2O water molecules release and they convert into the nylon. Students, examiner can ask about a question: which type of linkages is formed during the condensation polymerization? So students, it is a amide linkage, C double bond O NH. This type of linkage is called the amide linkage, and by the release of water molecule. How water molecule is released? This acid part and amine, H from the amine and OH from the acid group, when they combine, they eliminate in the form of water. So students, copolymers are further classified into 4 subclasses. The first one is the random copolymer, second is the block copolymer, third one is the alternating copolymer, and fourth one is the gradient or graft polymer. So students, we will discuss each one by one. The first one is the random copolymer. What is random copolymer? Students, in a polymer, if two different repeating units are arranged randomly, if repeating units arranged randomly, such polymers is called a random copolymer. You can visualize image in front of you. One is the dot blue color, another is red, then blue, blue, red. There is no sequence and no orders we can see here. So such type of the arrangement of monomers is fall in a class of random copolymer. The second subclass is the block copolymers. In a polymer, if a block of one monomer is followed by a block of another monomer, such polymer is called a block copolymer. Like students, this is a blue dot. You can watch clearly. These blue dots representing a block A and this red dot representing a block B. The B block is followed by A. Such type of monomers and their arrangement of the polymers is said to be block copolymer. The third class is alternating copolymer. Alternate one by one. When two different monomers form copolymer with the structure essentially consists alternate arrangement of two monomers is called an alternate copolymer. Students, there is a sequence you can see clearly. One is the blue dot, second is the red dot, blue, red. These dots representing are monomers and they are present in very sequential manner, in well ordered manner. This type of the polymer is said to be alternating arrangement and polymer name is alternating copolymer. The last one is the gradient or graft copolymer. Students, in this class, the graft copolymer consists of a linear polymeric chain of one type of monomer to which grafting of the side chain of different type of polymer chain occurs. What does it means? That student, if one chain is present in linear form, in linear fashion, and the second chain is present on the side as a branch, you can view in front of you. So such type of the polymer is said to be graft or gradient polymer. Now students, we will move towards the last class of polymer on the basis of nature. On the basis of nature of monomers. The last class is terpolymer. Ter stand for three. It came from the tertiary word. Terpolymer, they are formed by the polymerization of three different monomers. This polymerization reaction is carefully controlled. If three different monomers are arranged and they polymerize to form a polymer, such type of polymer is said to be terpolymer. So students, you can get idea about three different monomers. This is the first one is the butyl acrylate, second one is the methacrylate, third one is the acrylic acid. The formulas are shown in front of you. This is a formula of the butyl acrylate. Butyl stand for there should be a 4 carbon present. This is a carbon CH2 methylene group and it's 4 time, and it is attached with acidic part, acetate part. So students, this is a vinyl carbon CH2 double bond CH and it is attached with a carboxylic group. In carboxylic group, the acidic hydrogen is replaced by a 4 member of carbon chain. This is a butyl group and it is said to be butyl acrylate. The second is methacrylate. If the hydrogen is replaced by methyl group, then it become a methacrylate. This is a vinyl group CH2 double bond CH and it is attached with C double bond O and H is replaced by CH3. This is a methacrylate. And if the vinyl carbon is attached with carboxylic acid, this is carboxylic acid COOH, CH2 double bond CH and it is attached with a acid COOH carboxylic acid. It is said to be acrylic acid. Students, this was overall about today's topic. We have studied the polymerization. We have studied the classification of polymer on the basis of the nature of monomers. It was about 3 classes we have studied. The first one is the homopolymer, second is the copolymer, which is further classified into 4 main subclasses, and we have studied and understand one by one. Then we have studied the last class terpolymer. So I hope you get an idea to understand very clearly, nicely, and I hope you have enjoyed this lecture. So share your feedback. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.